totally went out of frame for that one. Anywho, it's Woot Wednesday, episode 134. Oh my god, last week was a colossal pain in the ass. We had that meeting Tuesday. I woke up at like FU o'clock at like 9:30 or something like that. I had to be there by 11. And by the time I got there, they'd already frickin' started. And I'm like, wow, that's rude. Don't wait till I get there. And then other people showed up later, and it was like, it went on for an hour and a half. And I'm like, had to come home. Got home like about noon, had like this much time to like do stuff, and then go back. I got left with everything. I was not happy. I'm still pissed off about that. And then I keep getting left stuff, and it's like, maybe you shouldn't start a project if you can't bloody well finish it. Because I have my own job to do, and I shouldn't have to do other people's jobs on top of it. So that was irritating. Haven't been able to get any kind of music done because by the time I get home, I'm so in so much pain and I'm so exhausted that I sit down and I just zone out. I don't want to do anything, and it's really, really irritating because I have all these projects I need to do, all these things I need to finish, messages I need to return, things I need to look at, and it's just like I don't have enough time, or my patience is just gone because of all the stuff that I have to deal with when I'm at work. It's really annoying. Anyway, yeah, freaking trying to write lyrics while making a video is kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie, because that would be rude. Yeah, so it's been a pain trying to find some kind of like zone out time where I'm just like not thinking of anything, not watching anything, not doing anything, to have things pop into my head. It's just because it's filled with how mad I've been dealing with work. And it's like, and allegedly they're hiring another person for the day shift. So they get 3 people, I get no one. I'm like, come on now. And me and this other girl were discussing it. We need somebody that's in between. We don't need one that's completely day or night. We need one that's in between both day and night. Which is what we've been asking for a long time, but they don't care. They don't listen. And it's like somebody that can do the in-between stuff, finish things up, pick up the other stuff, get that going before I get in to do my pickup and stuff, and start that, and then get things going or whatever, and finished. So, yeah. I keep going back to, like, work is pissing me off. But anyway, yeah, there's not a lot of anything going on, except for, I bought, okay, this is purple, but I have a black one over there, so I bought the last black tool that they had again. And it's like, apparently, tool, what keeps flying over here? Dust? Did I fling dust around? I don't know. I should probably clean the computer. Oh god, I did it again. Do I have... I'm being attacked by dust bunnies. Anyway, let me move this, put this away. Because it's like, yeah, this place needs to get completely, like, cleaned. Like, deep cleaned. Which is going to require moving things incrementally. Because I can't exactly move everything back. Because then I wouldn't be able to get out or go to the bathroom or get something out of my room. Because it would just block that little hallway right there. And things would have to get moved over, done, moved back, go to the next section, move that out of the way, get that done, move it back. And it's going to require more than just me doing it. Because it's like that. This is too big of a job for one person, especially with this desk. I would have to completely take everything off this desk, clean the desk, and I need to clean my monitors because they haven't been cleaned in I don't even remember when. And there's so much colossal junk on my desk. I really need to clean these. Oh god, they're dusty as hell. Yeah, my little Rubik's snakes. Ugh, if I can grab the other one. Rubik's snakes from the 80s. Yes, they're not the new ones. No, as dust keeps flying around. No, these are original. And I don't know, where the hell did that go? Oh. Yeah, and I've showed this before. My dusty ass missing link. Rubik's missing link. See? It's missing one. I still can't believe that. No, I know I've told this story once. Oh, crap. Dropped it. Ugh. Before, and it's like, because I had done this, like, when I was a kid, and it was all, like, messed up and not back to there, so then I picked it up, like, oh god, 10 blah 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 years later, and I'm just sitting there screwing with it, and then all of a sudden, I looked at it, and it's like, holy shit, I got all the colors back, nobody fucking touched this, and it hasn't been touched, but yeah, this is original from the 80s as well. I do not have my Rubik's Cube, however, because I think I broke it, because when they first came out, they had stickers on each of the squares, so anytime we'd mess it up, we'd take the stickers off, and pretty soon the stickers weren't sticking anymore. And then figured out how to undo them, and then I think I just broke it. I don't know. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. That thing annoyed the hell out of me. And it's like, then you see these YouTube videos, people just done. And it's like, what kind of inhuman person are you? It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't mind puzzles, but man, that Rubik's Cube was a pain in the ass. But not as much as a pain in the ass as this missing link game was. And I'm still not screwing with it. It's back to where it was supposed to be. So there we go. Anyway, yeah, there's not really a whole hell of a lot going on. Just trying to get stuff done. And like, because originally the notebook that I wrote that lyric down, this was supposed to be my to-do list notebook. It's not exactly a to-do list. It was like, oh, here's a notebook. Let me write this crap down in here real quick. It's like a catch-all notebook. And it's like, ugh, God. And I know I have smaller notebooks, little notepads running around. I've got other notepads I use for my grocery list, and it's like, I'm surrounded by scrap paper. Oh, look, more scrap paper. Hey! So much junk. I've got so many projects I gotta do, music-wise, craft-wise. I made those bags. They're frickin' huge. Went grocery shopping today. I only needed 3. I used one big bag and 2 of the other smaller bags I made, oh God, years ago. Because I've been using my own bags for years. Instead of like getting plastic ones, unless I accidentally forget them. And then I'd have to get the plastic ones. But Walmart doesn't carry them anymore. So it's like, but they have a whole crap load of those, you look at them wrong, they fall apart bags. And that's not what I'm into right now. I would like to make sturdy ones. Just to give you an idea. If I could pick it up here. Did I drop anything? No. Alright. So. These are for the straps. They're 5 inches by 22 inches, I think. And there's 2 of them. And when I was at the store, or actually carrying everything up, I could sling it over my shoulder. So that's a plus. I won't have everything in my hands, because trying to walk up 3 flights of stairs when your hands are completely weighed down is a nightmare. Ask me how I know. This, I'm trying to remember, I don't remember the size, but this is how big it is when you cut it out. And it doesn't really lose too much, maybe like 1 inch or so on the sides and the top, because you have to fold the top down. And then you got the lining piece that you do the same thing with. And then you put them together, sew them together, make your little corner pocket, corner gussets, or whatever. And it holds a lot, let me tell you. I wasn't, when I made them, I didn't realize, because you can't realize from like the pictures that I got off of Pinterest, in the sewing instructions on the site that was on Pinterest, you can't really tell how big that bag is until you actually make one. I was like, holy shit, this thing is huge. And then I used it the following Sunday. When I went grocery shopping, it's like, oh my God. And then today, when I was doing it, putting stuff in there, I was like, I lifted it up. Shit, this is too light. Here, let me throw some more crap in there, because there was a lot of space left. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, here, you only need a couple of those. I got like six of the smaller bags and 2 of the big ones. And I still have 2 cut out over here that I haven't put together yet. And then I bought more fabric over here. Oh, can't reach. 2 yards a piece. Outer canvasy type fabric and a cottony lighter lining fabric that I haven't done anything with. And it's like, oh my God. And then I still got fabric debris all over my floor. That's why I need to clean. I need to get those contained. It's everywhere. If I can like sort out the big pieces I can do stuff with, and then the smaller pieces I can't do anything with, and will end up being like stuffing for something. But anyway, I've yapped on long enough. How was your last 7 days? Let me know in the comments section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.